Now that's how you wake up in the morning.
At the end of last week's episode, Strangers Become a Community, we were tied onto a mooring in the picturesque bay where we spent the night. While there, dinner was prepared by crew, broccoli, as some engaged in conversation and the remainder just messed around. The sunset was blanketed by clouds and the wind whisked across the surface of the ocean with spurts of intensity. As the night grew closer, the crew settled for dinner, and it was time for helmsperson of the day, Daphne, to ask her question.
Okay, how many pets do you have and what kind?
What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. It's another gorgeous, beautiful, spendibulous, spectacular, awesome morning. I'm going to step out of the frame. Check this out. Now this is how you rise in the morning. Woo, woo. Out on the catamaran, this is where we slept. Guys are up, breakfast is now being prepared. Good morning, chef.
Hello.
What's on the menu this morning?
So we have buttermilk pancakes today.
Some folks are still struggling to wake up. Good morning, guys. I've been up from very early. I got to see the sunrise this morning. Guys, it's gonna be another amazing one. If you've been here before, you know how I do. If it's your first time here, welcome. You need to catch up. Go check out the other videos. So what I'm gonna do, take the camera downstairs. Let's go meet the crew. Let's go meet the team. Let's see what they're up to.
I mean, look at this. Though somehow we have a skin pancake. It's a pancake that's cooked on the inside perfectly, but it doesn't have its skin. So now we're just left with this,
So
the inside of a
this is-
pancake.
So this is a skeleton.
Yeah, basically a skinned pancake. Don't know how it happened, but it did.
You tinting your mask?
Well, it had a little silicone on it left over from, it's like brand new, from where the manufacturer made it, so we burned it off, and now it's cool enough that I can take the soot off.
Awesome.
Look at how clear that is. Not that one, the other one. How many fish would I see with my mask like that? Not very many, huh?
Just that one.
Just the one.
And
Like
what
this.
are you doing this morning?
Going back to sleep.
You can see again.
We are doing the itinerary today, so we're just down to lunch. Gear assembly for the open water students and a quick review for the advanced, and then we're going to start our dive training.
How are you this morning? Bye-bye.
I'm good, very good. I wasn't too successful making up the others, but I tried at least.
Alright, heading down below deck. And we have two rascals who do not wish to join us this morning. So guess what I'm going to do?
I'm sorry about.
How did you sleep?
Oreo crumbs.
It was raining and it was hot downstairs, so I went upstairs. And then I was really cold because the wind was blowing, then it would randomly start raining, so I went to get sweatpants and sweatshirt like 2 hours later. And I tried to go to sleep, and then it was time to make pancakes.
My sleep was good, but she woke me up like 10 times. Okay, she came down when she left to go outside, and her wet pillow went all over me. And then she came back at like 5 a.m. and started talking to me. I was like, what? And then, yeah. I don't really remember the rest, but you woke me up a couple times.
Good morning again.
If you have been following the episodes thus far, you would know that this is not just a fun trip. There's also lots to learn with the marine biology talk.
We have the four-eyed butterfly fish, and it has an ocellated spot in the back that confuses predators. The banded butterfly fish uses the same idea of hiding his eye, but instead of having a false eye, he just puts it in a bar. Now, the coral of today is the knobby brain coral. It's, again, a stony coral, so it's a reef-building coral. The ridges aren't equal, so that's why it looks knobby. This one is the long-spined Thymedia althararium. It almost went extinct a couple years ago, but luckily some smart people gathered the remainder up, used them as a breeding stock, and brought them back. They are a very important animal to keep the algae down on the reefs. So that's the fish we're talking about today, and the corals. And we'll see them during our dives. Chef, what do we have for breakfast?
Buttermilk pancakes.
Excellent.
And then we have a side dish of apples and oranges presented by Bloom.
Give it up for the chef, everybody! No, we gotta make more noise for the chef, everybody! Wow! Once we were all done having breakfast, it was time to pack up and sail on to the next location.
On the open seas, we're sailing again. Sails are up and lofting, and we have a new helmsperson. Every day, the captain switches the helmsperson, so every participant gets an opportunity to learn navigation, learn how to captain the vessel, learns how to steer, and they love it. They really enjoy it. Air muffs are going on because the compressor is now on for tank filling, because we're not snorkeling today, we are scuba diving. So today we got Zara on the wheel, and we got the gang chilling in the bow. And here we have our super awesome scuba instructor waiting for the tanks to fill. We got Brody, cold chilling. It's very cloudy. We're moving upwind, so I've got the wind blowing directly to me. Hopefully the audio is okay and you can hear me nice and clear. At some point in time, I need to take you into my sleeping quarters, because man, that place is so cozy and comfortable. What can I say about my night of sleep? I slept like a baby. I went to bed pretty late because those guys stayed up until what time I don't know, chit-chatting and just having the time of their lives, until it started raining and everyone had to run for cover. We got the other boat right over there. We're heading to the same spot. And while we do that, why don't we check out the time lapse of our sunrise this morning? Because it was an interesting one. So I'll see you in a bit. In the meantime, check out this time lapse. Woo! We're approaching our dive site, much calmer, very windy. I can see cars moving, white sand beaches, houses, a few resorts. Here's Daphne, I don't know where she's going to, always on the move. She's freezing because she's been splashing the entire way.
3 hours.
Oh yeah, we sung 100 bottles of beer on the wall, all the way down to 1. All the way down, we sung all the way down. I was very surprised that we were able to do that, because normally when people do that, they stop at like 90.
And Captain John says we're going to be dropping off anchor.
Oh wow.
Tighten up. The thin rope is so that this way the boat pivots and swings on the anchor.
After the sail, it's time to eat. Check out the crocs on the captain's feet.
Oh, I love poetry.
Poetry!
The gray angelfish makes a sound like a moan in recognition of other gray angelfish. So if you see him out there and he sees another gray angel, he'll go,
That's a not a moan.
A general whale fact, the average size of a whale is about the size of a whale.
Ah, yes.
That is crazy.
Let's go diving.
Ooh, last one. Today comprised of sailing to this most beautiful spot. The guys definitely enjoyed the dive and also seeing that great barracuda. And a little game of thumb wars, which Brody won. The guys just had dinner, and from what I understood, they also have brownies in the oven, so they're gonna have dessert.
You're right. I don't think so. That's true.
I'm just gonna chill and just enjoy the ambience, enjoy the sunset, enjoy the breeze, because the game plan for tomorrow is to venture inland, and we'll be taking them on a project. So I look forward to that, and I look forward to you joining us. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. And of course, feel free to share with any and everyone who could benefit from seeing this video. If you'd like to see clips that did not make this video, you need to check out my Instagram page. Follow me on Instagram, BIGGLUM, like it says down below. And of course, it's up to you. You're more than welcome to subscribe. Now I'll be releasing more and more videos every week. And this journey has only just begun. This is only the 3rd day. So there's plenty more to come. I urge you to hit that subscribe button. Now it's all good if you do, it's all good if you don't. But if you don't, you'll be missing out on whatever I get up to next. And half of the time, I don't even know what I'm going to get up to next. And these guys don't know what they're getting up to next. So stay tuned, subscribe, follow, and let's continue on this journey. You know how it is. As always, get control of your body, take time for your mind, love yourself first so you can love others. Until the next time. Whoop, whoop. Peace. Give it up for Loom, everybody.
Everybody loves Loom.
Woo.